Hello everyone, my name is Manjunath, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can stop getting scammed in IT world. So before I start this particular video, I just want to give one disclaimer. It's not actually a disclaimer, it's just one humble suggestion from me. Don't try to scam anybody ever in any kind of field. So this video is entirely about how you shouldn't get scammed, but I'm suggesting you that you also don't scam anyone. If you are providing some kind of value to someone, provide more value than what they are offering you in return. So that's the simple way to make sure that you don't scam anyone, that provide more value than what is expected. So now let's get into this particular video. First type of scam I would like to talk in this video is freelancing scams. So in freelancing scams, there are so many types of scams available. I'll just try to explain you a couple of them. First type of scam is a company will ask you to give some kind of advance for them in order to give you the job. So whenever a freelancing job happens and you might be giving some kind of website or some other service to that particular company, just make sure you are the one who is receiving the money. They'll be telling you, saying like you have to pay advance fee for us for processing this particular project, but all those things are mostly scam. They'll be putting in their terms saying taking some kind of advance from you just to make sure your project is completed, and if you are not able to do the project in right way, they'll be facing loss. Either way, you'll make some kind of project and give to them, and they'll be keeping that project, and they'll be telling that your project is not right, and they won't be refunding you the advance payment which you have given to them. So that's why just make sure you don't give any kind of money to them, regardless of processing fee or advance fee or whatever the security deposit which they might be asking. In freelancing, you get paid, not the company which gives you job gets paid. If they get paid, that means it's a scam. So just try to avoid it. Second type of scam in this particular freelancing world is they'll give you the project, you'll complete it and give it to them, then they won't be paying you, or they will be paying little bit amount of money to you. So in order to avoid this particular scam, just make sure you take advance payment or you take full payment during the project itself. So this makes sure that they won't be able to scam you, and if they say no, we won't be able to do that, then obviously you should try to find other clients. Just make sure you don't get scammed in it. Then another type of scam in this particular IT world is job related scam. So many job related scams happen in IT world. First scam is done by these mass recruiting companies in the campus. They'll just recruit you regardless of whether they want it or not. Then once they recruit you, you'll be thinking, okay, my life is set, I am going to do lots of amazing things in IT world. But most of the time that won't be the case. They'll be just keeping you in a bench where you don't have to do anything. They'll be paying you very low amount of money, which is actually less than market standards, and you won't be able to increase the salary. They won't be increasing the salary also, even if you ask. And if you tell I'm going to leave, they'll be like, we won't be able to give experience because you already signed that 1 year or 2 year you'll be working with us. So regardless, it's an entirely scam. So just make sure that you know what kind of job you are applying for, how much salary you will be getting, and whether there is any kind of notice period in that particular job. Because in most of these jobs, there'll be like 3 months notice period you have. Just think about it for a while. If the company which you are trying to apply wants you in 1 month and you have to give 3 months notice period before resigning from that company, then how you will be able to join that particular company? If you leave job today, after 3 months they'll be releasing you, and by then within 3 months you have to find another job, and if you find it early, then you have to wait for notice period time to get over. If you find it late, then you have to leave your salary. So it's fully complicated, and it's going to cost you more time. That's why just make sure before joining whether notice period is there. If it's 90 days notice period, just try to negotiate. In market they might be telling no, you cannot negotiate the notice period, but just think about it. When they are hiring, they are not giving you 3 months of time to join their company. They want you to join their company within 1 month. So it's a big trouble for them. So as it should be for you also, that you also should have trouble to give 3 months notice period of time. Just make sure you negotiate and make it 30 days before you join. And last type of scam which I want to tell you in this particular video is a scam that you put yourself into. Most biggest scam in this particular thing is you will be telling yourself that you are not good enough and you won't be able to get some kind of good job. It's not at all true. It's the scam which you are just telling to yourself. Just try to understand this. You are valuable and you will be able to learn skills, get good job, get high paid job. You should be able to negotiate good salary, and you should talk and speak up whenever there is some kind of unfair thing happening inside your company. If you don't, and if you just let yourself dictated by your higher management for getting low salary and lots of trouble, then you are putting yourself into one scam, and you just have to get out of it. Try to find good job which is actually good and which values your time and values your skill. Learn everything properly and try to provide more value than what is expected, but just make sure that you will be getting paid more, and job environment is really good, not hostile. So that would be it for this video, guys, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.